Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is part 5 of the Project Freeride. Stay tuned. So there's been some people and users, riders, whatever, based on my last video when we were doing some clutching and testing the setup of our clutches. Hey, when are you going to do your tune? Have you done your tune yet? Actually, during that video, I had stage 2 in my sled running, tuning to stage 2. The reason this video is coming out after is we've actually had some issues with the Bikeman torque link system. And so I wanted to give you guys kind of a heads up and walk you through some of the issues that we've seen on that. First off, go out, watch their video on the torque link. It will walk you through the whole setup on connection. You know, you have to set up an account. You have to get your license set up. Have to have a computer that's fairly new. But there are some things that the video does not talk about that I think we need to address. Number one, you have to have your shot on your Skidoo fully charged. Now, we're not sure if that's just something that's new with 2021, and this is just a new issue that we've seen, and even we've talked with Bikeman about this issue, and that was one of the things they've come back and said. With that said, we've still had one of our sleds in our group that we were unable to flash with our stuff in our shop. We had to take it to the dealer. They flashed it to stage 1. His stage 2 flash didn't take, so we went back to stage 1, and it's running really good. Sled's running great. My Freeride stage 2, it's running great. We've got the clutching dialed in. I'm not going to mess with mine right now. I love the feel of the sled right now. Everybody, you know, you buy these kits, you can go all the way to stage 4, you can go to stage 3, and I'm not saying I won't go to stage 3 at some point, but right now with what I've done and where we're riding, and it's the beginning of the year, it's set up perfect for me. But couple things, like I said, I wanted to just make sure that everybody was aware of is there's some key things in their video that they do not talk about when they are talking about flashing your ECU. One of those is you have to make sure your shot is charged. And it's not just letting your sled run in your garage for a few minutes. Man, let your sled run, and even to the point where it shuts off from the heat. And they'll do that automatically. It's not going to hurt your sled by all means. You know, put a wheel kit on your test wheels and drive it around a little bit. But it has to be charged up more than just a quick, you know, pull the rope, let it sit for a couple minutes and turn it off. Otherwise you will brick your ECU and you'll have to take it to the dealer. It sucks. So anyway, fully enjoy the setup right now. We were back in Wyoming a couple days ago, 9,500 feet, 9,600 feet, and stage 2, I had to make a quick adjustment on my clutch. Took less than 5 minutes. That's why I went with the iBack shift clutch kit. Is the area that we ride varies. You know, I was doing a lot of testing at 8,400 feet the week prior. Go to Wyoming, you gain another 1,000 feet in elevation. Back in the old TRA clutch days, you'd change your clickers to compensate for the elevation. Now I just had to change the pivot bolt weight real quick, and made all the difference in the world. Honestly, it took 5 minutes, about as much time as it takes to adjust a clicker. So sled's running good. Stay tuned, and we'll do probably one more series on the project, and then we'll wrap it up with some other things. I've just got a few little things I want to do to it, and we'll go from there. Guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. I know it's growing slowly. If you've got people out there, tell them to come watch. If it's something you guys want to see us do, give us some input. We like to do reviews on products. Last year we did some reviews on some GoPros, and you know, we were one of the first ones to put a review out on the 20.5 turbo sled. So it was a game changer by all means. But remember, guys, ride hard, have fun, return safe.